We're doing what AI says today. Can't believe this is only intermediate. What's advanced gonna be? Today you're joining me at Somerville Skate Park, which is a pretty fun skate park. I've only ever ridden here a couple of times, so I'm excited to get a session done here today. But there's a twist. Absolutely everything that I'll be doing today at the skate park is going to be completely dictated by AI. So it only makes sense, guys, that we get warmed up before we start riding here. That's what I would usually do. But today we're going to ask AI for a warm up and see what it says. How to warm up before a bike ride. Ankle circles. Sit on the ground or a chair, extend one leg in front of you and rotate your ankles in circles. Remember, do it for both legs, give it a go and have a fantastic ride. I need this whole rest of my body to be warmed up. This is warming up about 10% of my body here. That's definitely not enough of a warm up. I think what we'll do, let's ask AI for some beginner bike tricks. We'll say 5 beginner bike tricks and go hit them around the skate park. Alrighty, 5 beginner bike tricks. Really curious to see what AI says here. Oh, here we go, we've got a list. We've got wheelie, bunny hop, manual and beginner, I don't know about that. Endo, and then basic jumps. We can definitely do that. Let's get into it. You guys know this bike is terrible for wheelies, clearly. So we need to get this thing way up there. Cool, let's go find some cool spot to do a wheelie then. Go on. Oh. Alrighty. Where should we go?
Left.
Go on down. Oh. That was pretty cool.
I don't know about beginner.
Oh, pretty happy with that. Up the ramp and then up that thin bit, down, and then finish with a good little drop off, a little ledge rail thing. We're warmed up now, that's for sure. Trick number 2 for our beginner section here was a bunny hop. We might pick out 3 or so different bunny hops around the skate park to do. We'll go up this bank and jump over to the left-hand side, up over that rail. We'll turn it around and jump from the flat back down over the rail, and then we'll find one more bunny hop around here. Woo. All right, coming back and in. Woo. What are we thinking for the other one? Up and over that?
Yeah.
Up and over. Cool. All right, let's look at trick number 3. Yeah, trick number 3, I remember this one now, was a manual. Again, I don't know how beginner a manual is, but AI says so. We're doing what AI says today. Let's get a manual somewhere. I was planning on getting up into an endo on top there, so then I could have ticked off manual and the endo. Damn it. Well, that's the line now. Let's get that done. We're counting that all day, every day. And I even did a little endo on there, very minuscule, but we're taking that. We're gonna get onto the last trick. Trick number 5 for the beginner section is just now basic jumps for number 5. So what they mean is just a simple bank like this, go up it, get a nice big jump. So let's do exactly that and then we'll move on to our next questions. I've got a bit of a shoulder problem happening, so I'm trying to somewhat take care of that here today so we can continue to film other videos in the future. Alright guys, so that was it for the beginner bike tricks. I'm not gonna lie, we pretty much took every single one of those and turned them up to their advanced levels anyways, but we're gonna ask AI now for some intermediate bike tricks, tick them off, and then we'll see what else he says. 3 intermediate bike tricks. Really curious to hear what he has to say. Oh my gosh. What? Tail whip, a bar spin, and then a manual to nose manual. God damn, I would hate to know what the advanced are. I haven't done a tail whip in a minute, haven't done a bar spin in a minute. The manual to nose manual I'm probably feeling the best about. Yeah, if you want to be humble, just ask AI some bike tricks. Jeepers, intermediate. So we might mess up the order of the tricks here just so we can sort of warm into the more tricky tricks that he's said for us to try. We'll do the manual to nose manual. So I'm thinking I'll just do a nice manual and then technically I'll up it, but this is easier for me. I'll do a manual upper bank and then I'll go backwards down it on my nose. So a backwards nose manual, back down. We'll start with that and then consider about trying some other tricks. those of you watching who have been watching for quite a while, you will know, definitely capable of bar spins. However, again, I haven't thrown one in however long, and I've had to learn them the opposite way to how I would prefer to do it. So they're always a bit dodgy, it's always a bit scary, but the best thing to do with a bar spin is just jump and throw it. Maybe a few of these to warm up. Check back in a couple of seconds. That's all right. First one's the worst one, they say. Oh, my front brake is, oh no. We're gonna push through and get this bar spin done.
Oh, that was.
I'm humbled. AI's humbled me. Is that the title of the video?
Yeah.
AI's humbled me. You dog. I'm not messing around any longer. I'm landing it right here, right now. Not bad. That one actually, yeah. When it goes around, it actually feels good, guys. I might make a mental note and actually try and stay on top of those, get those dialed, because that felt pretty nice. Doesn't get any easier from here on out. Tail whip. I can probably count on one hand the amount of times that I've landed a tail whip. We're gonna give myself 5 tries, see how close we can get. Let's get into it. First try down, sort of a feeler, I guess. It's definitely on. We'll just see if I can get it done within, well, 4 more tries. Can't believe this is only intermediate. What's advanced gonna be?
No idea.
Okay, I got nothing to say, just attempt, what, number 4? I said 5, I'm sticking to my word. 5 attempts to see how close we can get to a tail whip. Yeah, let's give it the last attempt here. Come on. Well, hey, I'm either side of the bike. That's sort of a land, like I'm rolling. Pretty stoked with that, that's pretty darn close. I reckon if I had a few more attempts, I could definitely get some sort of a roll away happening. We're being sensible though, we want to keep making videos for you guys for the rest of the week. That's it for the intermediate tricks, believe it or not. Don't know how intermediate they are. Maybe if you're a full-on BMXer, they're quite intermediate for you. Happy to land 2 out of those. Super curious to know what he thinks advanced tricks are if a tail whip and a bar spin are just intermediate. Give me 3 advanced bike tricks. Oh yeah, oh yeah. We've only got 1 shot, I reckon, to do on one of these here, and that's a backflip. He says double tail whip or a 360 bar spin. Man, we only just landed a bar spin, so the 360 might be a bit of a stretch for today's video at least. Can finish it off strong with it for you guys with a nice backflip. Actually, before we hit the backflip, I do have a variation of the double tail whip. We'll do a double foot gem tail whip for you guys, so you get some more riding clips. There you go. That's our version of the double tail whip. Not a whole lot of options for a backflip here. Might have to be over in the back corner over there. Let's head over there, see how we feel about one. This is sort of the spot that we're thinking. Come through here, over that roller, hit this quarter pipe, and backflip, I guess. Probably right off into the little Red Bull Rampage type little run out there. Full send. Let's get it. Into the... I actually got pretty high on that backflip. That was pretty high. I had to like open up. The nice backflip into the DC and my little jump in. Oh, stoked with that. Okay guys, there you have it. We ended things off with the backflip there. Hopefully you guys are satisfied with my level of tricks. Ended up getting pretty close to the tail whip flat. I know I can do that trick within 5 attempts, maybe not though. It's a bit tricky. Pretty happy with that. Let me know in the comments below though, should I run this type of video back and ask AI some more questions? All I really asked was specific tricks. Would have been cool maybe to ask for some combinations, some lines, who knows how deep AI can actually go. And that being said though, he's a little bit harsh on the trick request, not gonna lie. But no, that was a lot of fun. Hope you guys enjoyed. Appreciate all your support as always, and I'll see you in the next video.